Imagine tuning into the world's biggest live TV event, and suddenly, humanoid robots walk on stage and steal the entire show. That's exactly what just happened in China. During the 2026 Spring Festival Gala, watched by over 1 billion people, humanoid robots from Unitree delivered one of the most futuristic performances ever seen on live television. And, at the same time, Unitree released something even more shocking: footage of their humanoid robots working inside a real factory. Not dancing, not posing, not staged, actually building products in an active manufacturing environment. And when you combine both of these moments, it becomes clear. We are entering a completely new era of robotics. Let's break this down. First, the Spring Festival Gala performance. This event is the most watched TV broadcast on Earth. Every year, families across China gather to watch it, and the technology showcased there represents national pride and innovation. This year, humanoid robots walked out on stage and performed synchronized choreography with extreme balance, precision, and fluid motion. No visible cables, no external support, no safety harness. These robots moved naturally, reacted instantly, and maintained perfect timing, something that even humans struggle to do. What makes this insane is not just the dance. It's the control system behind it. Each robot had to process real-time balance correction, motion planning, and coordination, while staying perfectly synced with music, lighting cues, and stage timing. This level of control requires high-speed sensors, advanced AI motion models, ultra-fast processing, and extremely refined mechanical engineering. In simple terms, these robots weren't following pre-recorded moves. They were actively balancing, adjusting, and thinking in real time. Now here's where things get even crazier. Unitree released footage of their humanoid robots inside a real manufacturing facility. No fancy stage, no performance lighting, just raw industrial automation. The robot is seen walking across the factory floor, picking parts, transporting components, interacting with machinery, and assisting in assembly tasks. This changes everything, because entertainment demos are impressive, but factory deployment means real economic value. This means these robots are now capable of autonomous navigation, object recognition, precision gripping, task sequencing, human-safe movement, all inside unpredictable industrial environments. In other words, these robots are now useful workers. This is the moment when humanoid robotics stops being a cool experiment and becomes a real industry. And this raises a massive question. Are humanoid robots finally ready for real-world jobs? For decades, factories relied on fixed robotic arms, fast, precise, but limited. They can only work in controlled environments. Humanoid robots change that. They can walk anywhere, use existing tools, climb stairs, open doors, carry loads, operate machines designed for humans, which means companies don't need to redesign entire factories. They simply send in humanoid workers. And that is a huge economic breakthrough. Now, let's talk about why Unitree's progress is shocking. Just a few years ago, their robots were mostly known for quadruped designs, robot dogs. Now they are producing full-scale humanoid platforms capable of dynamic motion, balance, and real industrial labor. This level of advancement typically takes decades. Yet China compressed it into just a few years. And this is where things become global. Because companies like Tesla, Boston Dynamics, Figure AI, and Agility Robotics are racing toward the same goal. But China now has mass manufacturing power, fast hardware iteration, state-backed funding, and massive industrial demand, which gives them a massive speed advantage. So what does this mean for the future? It means within just a few years, humanoid robots may become factory workers, warehouse operators, retail assistants, hotel staff, security patrol, construction helpers, and, eventually, household assistants. And once mass production starts, prices will drop fast. What seems futuristic today will become normal surprisingly soon. The Spring Festival Gala performance wasn't just entertainment. It was a message. A message that China is ready to place humanoid robots directly into daily life. And the factory footage proves that this future has already begun. We are not watching science fiction anymore. We are watching the birth of a new workforce. And, this time, it's made of steel, circuits, and artificial intelligence. So if you want to stay ahead of the curve, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. Because the future isn't coming. It's already here. And we're documenting it in real time.